We are gathered here to share with Joseph and Gabrielle this most important moment in their lives. They have fallen in love with each other, built a bond with one another, and have already begun to live their lives together. A wedding is a time of celebration for all of us, a renewal of our faith in the goodness of life and the power of love. Today, we have the privilege of being present as Joseph and Gabrielle affirm their friendship and their love for each other by making a promise that stretches into the future. As we open our hearts to the full meaning of this occasion, may it inspire each of us to renew and deepen the commitments to the significant relationships in our own lives. Joseph and Gabrielle have asked that we take a moment to honor the memory of those loved ones who are not here with us today, but who are always in our hearts. Their gifts of love and compassion over the years will always be cherished. Let us specifically acknowledge Gabrielle's father, William Scanlon Jr., and grandparents, Barbara Scanlon and William Scanlon Sr., all whose spirit is deeply felt on this special occasion. We know that they are looking down at us, smiling, rejoicing in support of this marriage. In loving memory, let us be silent together. Thank you. Joseph and Gabrielle, you have come here today to make public the commitment that you have made to each other. You come to combine your two separate lives into one. Although you will be sharing your life, you are two separate people. Cherish and affirm your differences. Love each other. Keep your commitment foremost in your mind and in your heart. To ensure a healthy and a lasting marriage, always value each other. Respect each other's feelings, needs, and dreams as you create the space to be yourselves, honestly, with each other. By being here with you, each of us is declaring our support for you to join together in marriage. As Joseph and Gabrielle's family and friends, you form the community of support that surrounds them. Each of you, by your presence here today, is being called upon to uphold them in honoring and loving each other. May you always stand beside them and never between them. May you offer them your love and support and encourage them with your kindness and your loving hearts. In this way, may we honor their marriage and this celebration of love. Marriage is not a place to hide from the world. It is a safe place to grow and become wiser. It is a place to evolve and grow together so that you can go out into the world and make a difference by spreading the joy and the wisdom that you have found together. Feelings come alive at a wedding. There is an acute awareness that something special, something that goes to the very heart of life, is about to happen here. Something is gone forever, but something is born. Something to be nurtured and cared for, strengthened and challenged, protected and cherished, a new commitment. Joseph and Gabrielle, as you hold each other's hands, see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, vibrant and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These hands will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, they will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes tears of sorrow and tears of joy. They will tenderly hold your children and hold your family as one in times of peace and challenge. These are the hands that will give you the support and the encouragement to chase down your dreams. It is these hands that will lift your chin to look into eyes that are filled with overwhelming love for you. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. At this time, the bride and groom would like to recognize their parents, who may remain in their seats. Carol Scanlon, Francis Sherman, and James Sherman. Joseph and Gabrielle want each of you to know how much you meant to them from the very beginning, as you have watched and guided them and encouraged them to be the people they are today, as you were there when they found each other. It is fitting that today they are here before you, as they have always been, to ask you to witness their joining. They ask that you will still be there to guide them in difficult times and joyous ones, to be there for their children and to give them your guidance also. You see, this marriage is a marriage of family, and Joseph and Gabrielle want to acknowledge that their families are now uniting. Joseph, do you now choose Gabrielle to be your wife, to share your life openly with her, to speak truthfully to her, to accept her fully as she is and rejoice in who she is becoming, to respect her uniqueness, encourage her fulfillment, love her unconditionally, and compassionately support her through all the changes of your years together?
I do.
Gabrielle, do you now choose Joseph to be your husband, to share your life openly with him, to speak truthfully to him, to accept him fully as he is and rejoice in who he is becoming, to respect his uniqueness, encourage his fulfillment, love him unconditionally, and compassionately support him through all the changes of your years together?
I do.
May we have the rings, please, Trevor? Wedding rings are the symbolic reminders of the unbroken circle of a healthy and abiding love. Within the safety and comfort of a true marriage, love freely given has no beginning and no end. Each of you gives love to the other, and each receives love from the other. In this way, the circle of love is never broken. Without beginning or end, and with no point of weakness, the circle is a reminder of the power and the enduring strength of your commitment. Joseph, please take this ring, put it on Gabrielle's finger, and repeat after me. I, Joseph, take you, Gabrielle,
I, Joseph, take you, Gabrielle,
as my wedded wife,
as my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
or poor,
in sickness and in health,
for sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Gabrielle, please take this ring, place it upon Joseph's finger, and repeat after me. I, Gabrielle, take you, Joseph,
I, Gabrielle, take you, Joseph,
as my wedded husband,
as my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Please join me in blessing the marriage of Joseph and Gabrielle, and let us celebrate the love that brought them here today. We wish for you much happiness in your continued life together. May you always be strengthened to keep the vows that you have made, to cherish the life that you share, and to honor each other in love. There is a wonderful life ahead of you. Find joy in life's gifts and challenges, and remember that you have a home in each other, no matter where you are. And now, because you have chosen one another and pledged to love each other always before God and your families, by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Joseph, you may kiss your bride. It is my great pleasure to present for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Joseph and Gabrielle Scanlon.
Thank you.
Do you have a kiss?